Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Let's underway. This will only go well. This will only ever go well. There'll be definitely no economy collapses here. I did take a little bit to learn the game thing, but yeah, that's fine. I feel like there's like objective stuff a lot. What is this? Global populace is Shogunate. I was spreading across the country. Edo period has lasted in Japan for over 200 years, so it would last for 200 more. Oh yeah, let's go with Japanese Shogunate. Why not? Is that the French Revolution? I think that's the French Revolution. Today you'll give us some journal entries to complete guide you down the path towards your own hegemony. Onwards. No active research. Well, I mean, it's a military-industrial concept. We could go POW steamer. Let's get mandatory service. Unused construction can support more declared interests. Joseon, unorganized power. Maintain powers of power, agricultural. Let's see. Never even done this. Insufficient taxation capacity. I'll fix that later. Oh, that's up here. What are you? NMS star. Oh, it's this right here. No, that's a different one. That's a different one. Never mind. Interests. Declare interests. Already has interest in Japan. Yeah, we'll call it Mongolia or Manchuria. Diplomatic plays, force recognition. Alright, diplomatic actions. Expel diplomats. Improve. Join customs union. Rivalry. Alright, lots of things I can do there. I can probably also break horribly. So, you get more admin. You get more admin. You get more admin. You get more admin. That's cancel. I'm already there. You get admin. You get admin, and you get admin. Alright, that should be admin fixed, hopefully. Incorporated state. Section 1Q, taxation. By 61%. Taxation, hold on. Taxation capacity. The grave would just stay. That is one immediate thing I'm noticing. Is it'd be nice if we just stay still. Markets. Trade routes. No trade routes. There's no markets in the Japanese market. No trade routes, rather. It's 100% market share. Alright. They all have market access, which is good. Trade actions, move market capital, import, export. I can't do any of that because I'm my own market. Qing market. It's Portuguese market. All right. Amount of plays and actions. Embargo damage. Now we don't want to damage anybody's relations. We want to probably improve relations. But I say yeah, reaching. Definitely reaching. Yeah, because it is poor. Because we do want to get that market. What else is there? Oh, that's it. I'm working on that. More taxation is being built. Whether there's more representation or not is up in the air. Fishing wars. Let's order one of these being built. Let's build cotton. Fabric, which is good. There's not a whole lot of unemployed either. There is no railway, because we don't have the tech for it, probably. There's a glassworks. And then the Japanese market appears to be fairly self-contained. Logging camps. So it has wood, it has glass. It has paper and furniture. That is nothing. Logging and fishing. Wheat farms. Government administration. Kyoto has textile and paper. More glass, more paper. Government and glassworks. Shipyards. Glassworks, shipyards. Iron mines. But there's a lot of stuff here, just not a whole lot built. We want an arms industries. Because otherwise we will have to... Well, I mean, we can't buy arms anywhere else. Maintain your unrecognized major power ranking, become unrecognized regional power. City recovers. We need more prestige. Increasing the GDP. Power to your army, navy by increasing their size and getting more powerful equipment. Or being leading producer of a good. Alright. Understood. Improve relations, which is going good. Unavailable options. We only have one. Alright. Onwards we go. This will only go well. Maybe. How's our budget looking? We have no principal. We can have credit. $3 million for credit. We do have $1 million of gold reserves. No investment pool. We could declare bankruptcy. Except we don't have any loans. Japanese Hokkaido. Wages. Average is there. Expenses. So, it is getting taxes. I mean, it's not as good taxes as it could be, considering it is inefficient. Land-based taxation. Income taxes, poll taxes, consumption taxes, dividends, terrace minting. Alright. And then construction goods. Iron frame building. That would cost more, but would give more construction capacity and efficiency in building. Let's do that. Efficiency is always good. Germany. The welding industry. We should probably get that. We expand our borders overseas, and then our laws allow us to colonize in order to achieve our goals. Alright, welding industry. Can I even build welding stations? I don't know. Alright, politics. Laws. Where's colonialism? Trade policy, isolationism. Yes, I say, oh, that was trade routes. Alright. Land-based. We cannot. Just radicalize the peasants. We cannot. Yet. For some reason. What is this? Input goods storages. Iron. And tools. Iron and tools. Where's the nearest iron mine? It has a mine already going. Rather, not just here already. Chris, when we had some. Didn't we have some? Chris, when we had some. Also coal. Like a couple coal mines. Also get some whaling stations queued up. Also some sulfur. Gives grain, all that. Might as well irritable land. You don't even have a construction sector here. Get one of those built. I'm sure just telling them to build everything all at once will never go wrong. British response to opium ban. Is doing something. Angrily. Multiple threats for judgment. Okay, so war. Diplomacy by any other means. Got it. Understood. That's what's gonna happen. Also, do we have any more tools? Did I tell us to do something that we don't even have the ability to do by not having tools? I think I might have. I think I have. We can fix that. You make tools. Manchuria interest activated. Hold on. Diplomatic plays, create trade routes, countries in the Manchuria region. That's all jumped massively because we don't have any tools yet. And silk has gone down a little bit. GDP is staying flat. Russia interest removed. You know, countries in the Japanese region. All right. Actions, liberate subject, conquer state, transfer subject. No, none of those. I need to change my no trading law. I'm trying to see. Okay. Mercantilism requires... Not part of our laws. Trade policy, yes. I'm here already. Export focused. Protect tourism. Yes, but why am I not allowed to do it? Must be a 0% from support for interest groups, political movement, or Euro's ideology. Okay. That would be good. Has invented colonialism. Okay, well, I guess we should probably actually change our technology to colonialism. Is it in production? Where's colonial? That sounds really bad out of context. That sounds incredibly bad out of context. Where is colonialism in the tech tree? There's colonialism. And then we can also get stock exchange in order to hopefully change away from isolationism. Although colonialism will actually allow us to do stuff, maybe. How's it? Literacy is actually 21%, which isn't too bad. Significant changes. Yes, the colonial power. Yes, I'm aware. I need to research colonialism first. We got 17 things queued. We have a small number of things queued up in construction. Luxury clothes, luxury furniture, and meat have gone up in price. Production lens. We see a GDP here. Happy, plus influence. Tea plantations could be good, considering tea is, as long as once we get out of this colonialism state, or not colonialism, this state here, tea could be very good, because tea can be very expensive. Oh yeah, the island's down here. Build a tea plantation down there too. That's a good one as well. Any silk ones? I mean, I'm just adding more and more things to the construction queue. I'm surprised we're still positive GDP. How about dye? Looks like no. Cotton? Nope. Wheat farms? We could build one up here. From 30 grain after good substitution. But so it's losing money. They're all losing money. They're all losing money. Coal mines. I mean, we do need them. Iron mines as well. We already have some construction up there. That's fine. Lead, sulfur is working. Logging. Whaling. Fishing. Industry. Do we have any steel mills anywhere? I don't think we do. We already have a tool shop being built. Textile could be an improvement. Shipyards are not. Paper mills are not. Glassworks, no. Furniture, no. Food. Industries, no. And we do need an arms industry. It is already in construction, but we do need one. So I have just actually 22 things in the queue being built at once. This will never go wrong. Diplomatic play started. Trade. Take treaty port. Diplomatic play against Great Qing. Alright. Also, what's our military look like? 105 regulars. And 130 conscripts. Alright. Could be worse. What's that thing? Oh, that's something else. No, not even worried about. I saw an unknown symbol on my phone. I was like, what is that? It's just optimized battery charging. Regular troops. They're regular infantry. We don't have line infantry because we don't have guns. Has invented line infantry. Don't even have that invented yet. Iron input shortage yet, except we can't trade anywhere, so because of our laws. So I just gotta wait for stuff to be built. And of course I went, oh yes, build the construction stuff, the this first. Buddhist months, deck social criticism, -10%. Oh, that's actually fine. Siege down is actually perfectly fine. With tons of authority. And we currently have... Okay, we have 111. So it is good. Sugar is nice and low. That is nice. So we should remain an unrecognized major power. Hopefully. Oh, it's not below 113. Alright. Maximum position of 13th in the world. Alright. A former politician has died. For the trade unions. Alright. Rest in peace. Nothing changed there. We're slowly building up our taxation ability, I believe. By building more administrations. As we should be. You're complaining because you do not have iron and tools. Because they're not built yet. Because the factory to build the tools is not built. Whoopsie daisies. Let's go to shipyards. What are you set to build? Military shipbuilding. Wooden ships, merchant guilds. Native uprising against Kazis. Oh yeah, we fell. Clippers in Japanese markets. I mean, we did just cause a reduction in their production due to that rhymed a little bit. Reduction in production. Wood is a bit high. That's also not helping, but we did also just say build men of wars. Despite really not having any buy orders for them. That's civilian shipping. Go back to just civilian shipping. What to build some more shipyards. Building man of wars. Let's see if we can price mark changes. Civilian administration is building. No significant changes. Overview infrastructure is fine. So 63 from filing cabinets, base value, centralization, traditionalism, isolationism. Upgrades taxation capacity. Or constructing government administration buildings. Alright. So yeah, constructing the administration buildings will help a little bit. It won't fix everything, but will help slightly. Oh, industrial barriers. What is this? All hands are needed to build the future. Or these jobs are for Japanese. I know. All hands need to build the future. Paper on the Japanese market is expensive. Hold on. Hold on. Stop. Colonialism unlocked. This will never go wrong. +2 max colonial affairs institution investment. Unlocks colonial resettlement. Quine. And required for Suez Canal. I don't think we're going to be building the Suez Canal. Somehow doubt that. Per capita taxation, at least banking. Let's get stock exchange so we can move out of here. We'll prepare to, and then colonialism. Subsistence output, starting wages, it throughput. Yeah, let's go for the colonial exploitation. This will never go wrong. Approval of loyalty, approval of angry peasants, the old ways. Hold on. New political movement, preserve no colonial affairs. Support low. This is probably going to pass. This will also help our market a little bit by getting things we can't get right now. It slowly builds. Oh look, there's Britain going to war against the Qing and attempting to attacking Beijing. And they won, I guess. Or someone won. No significant market changes. A proper plus 10% chance. Excellent. Most excellent. Ooh, and our budget's gone up suddenly. Oh, investment pool transfer. That's helped a little bit. Recognize power. We could have regional power for a moment. What are we building now? More civilian administration, obviously. We need all of it. We need all of the civilian administration we can get. How does that work on? Oh yeah, they've gotten the port now. We now have colonial exploitation as a law. That will go well. Go successfully completed. Now on your way to establishing African colonies, form alliances. At least 2 countries recognize an alliance, maintain subjects. The duel. Let them fight. Former politician has died. All right, well that's a shame, but not the worst. Per capita. That would increase revenue. We can't do that yet because we don't have that unlocked. We're working on it. But we do have colonial expectation. Local police force. Freedom of... Hereditary bureaucrats. That might not be the best, but that's fine. You can't really change that anyway. Legitimacy is fine for the moment. I mean, that's slowly increased considering the Moose monks aren't quite as happy, but... So we need colonies, established colony. Colonize these neighbors. Why not? So if I'm interested in Indonesia, we do not have the required technology. We could colonize Oceania. The current interest in Oceania. Why not? Okay, so what is this done. Low market access in Shaken. Okay. Isolated state regions. It's isolated. Alright, so I need to build ports now. As soon as it's colonized. It's not even colonized yet. Oh, no, here it is. I mean, I already have a place in Hokkaido. So is it going to colonize somewhere else in Hokkaido? I'm not sure. But build a port. That's 272 weeks. That will take a little bit. And then build a pair of ports. 3,000 people there. Cannot incorporate a colony was still growing. Oh, just slowly taking it over. Okay. That's interesting. I just grabbed some more of the territory. He just went, nope, mine. Yep, it's oh, that's a very interesting colonialization mechanic. High tensions. Yes, I'm aware, because we're slowly combining you into the Japanese shogunate. I'm aware. Don't worry. Your concerns have been heard and are completely invalidated. Please stand still. And welcome to Japan. Oh, so I can just casually go and just start colonizing New Zealand, I guess? I mean, that will never go wrong, having just an insane amount of colonies down here. And also, Western Australia. That could never, ever upset the British. Let's pump the brakes on the colonialization here for a second. Consider that is yeah, you know, Britain. That is a British colony. There's also New South Wales, which is a British colony. So we're actually gonna colonize New Zealand as well, underneath the British. That will never go wrong. How could that ever go wrong? Oh, so they want African colonies. Well, I'm colonizing down here first. Please hold. Can't support more declared interest. Ooh, great. Africa. Let's say, actually... Oh, there's a lot of empty up here. Empty, I mean. Non-colonial powered up here. South Africa. Go. Or actually... Is there anybody in Congo that is... It's Portugal. Yeah, we'll go for Congo. Can incorporate you. You do have infrastructure. Buildings. Where's your port facilities? Get a port queued. As well as government administration. Same thing here. You get a port queued. And a government administration. Oh, monetary service is done. High tensions, yes, I'm aware. They're all isolated. I'm also aware of that. We're building ports, don't worry. Oh, so that's very interesting that you couldn't land over here and get this territory up here. Instead, you're stuck down here in this one little island. Except this should grow out over everywhere, so... Good for Japan, I guess. Maybe not so good for everybody else. How is up here coming? It is coming along. Turmoil. Migration attraction. Incorporated state. Capital state. So this is just spreading out. This meanwhile is just going up that way. Just slowly going and taking over the territory of this island of Shahakin. Or Shahakin. Was a small arms prices dramatically dropped from $60 to £15. Dollars a pound? You know what I mean. Also, iron shortage again. There's stock exchange, which means we can fix our iron shortage. If we get that law passed. Society. Mass communication. Academia is going up already as is. Egalitarian? Let's get central archives. More taxation capacity. Or could get line infantry instead. Get better infantry technology. Yeah, let's get line infantry. Does it still do that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Again, this is basically going in blind. We're actually not losing too much money. Oh, so politics. We need laws. Isolationism. We cannot get. Why? Must be 0 because interest group wants it. Must be higher than 0 chance. To the base 0%. Industrialists want that. Where are the industrialists? There they are. Can I reform government? No, I wanted to put the industrialists in. I guess I can't. I mean, the industrialists should naturally increase over time. National Guard. Dedicated policing, state religion, no clone. Nope, we don't want that. Professional army. No schools. Okay, so I can't do any of this. Alright, I need to figure out how to get the industrialists into where I can put them in. Because right now, I mean, they are slowly increasing as we get more industrialized, hopefully. And then we should be able to hopefully put them in, and then they'll be able to get us that. But let's look at National Guard on the blocks. As we slowly just ensure control over these areas. I do like this, though, better than the U4 of constantly having to go and paint maps over and over and over again. Like, just slowly spread over. I like better. High tensions, that's, again, fine for us, not so much for them. Coal mine is expanding. Dirty's markets, that's... Coal is decreasing. I mean, coal's already cheap. But then we should hopefully start getting tools come online, which means we should be actually able to construct stuff soon. Shogun intervenes. No, we do want that to advance. Intelligista, we don't mind about the Intelligista too much. That's fine. Let's find out the Intelligista go. Academia, though. Private schools. That's just a natural unlock of time. We do have a ton of radicals. Because we've been pissing people off. Slowly but surely. I've launched a native uprising. Hmm. I'm sure there's one battalion. I mean, this is definitely different, but I'm sure there's one battalion will go wonderfully well for them against these 1,808. Oh, cotton gin. 25% cotton plantation throughput. The slave. We'll slow it down a little bit. Oh, iron mine's coming online, which means should help that. Yeah, this should be wonderful. A wonderful smashing success. No generals. Military. Let's mobilize you. Advance the front. Traveling 12 days. Neutral. China's improving, so once we actually get the ability to trade, we should be able to hopefully trade over there. What is colonization completed? Yeah, 109 versus 2. Yeah, I'm sure this will go wonderfully well for you. Advancing the front. Should be fun to just leave that be now. No colonial. That's good. That's expanded. Well, good to see that they've seen reason on the fact that we will be colonializing stuff. War has broken out. Yes. 2 battalions versus 109 battalions. 2 arms. You mean like the army already here? That's already pushing and is actively won. Another uprising. Rising speeds capitulates the public. Excellent. Public convinced. I mean, there's uprisings going on. We need the National Guard to protect ourselves, darn it. We need another general. Generals. Go and deal with that, please. Yeah, and we're just crushing through here. That's going wonderfully. Which will actually just annex the whole region, hopefully. Small arms has just... I think a small price jump. From £15 to £60 per small arm. There's been a small jump in price. This will affect the small arm price. Diplomatic play. And there is more. Annex, yeah. No, we're not letting you have that. 55 versus 2. Overview. Stand by. That's fine. So now, how do I end my play? Make peace. Capitulate. Non-negotiable. How do I do this? Propose a peace deal. Propose peace. No party agrees. No. There we go. There. That's it. Conquer Japanese. Hold their target. Wait, no, hold on. No. War supports. Why is that? War goals, pressed on, short duration of... Okay, so I gotta let the war drag on for a little bit. Alright, understood. Like we're still technically mobilizing, even though we've crushed that thoroughly. And that's gonna break out to war soon in a second. Which is going to be very quick wiping out, hopefully. Yes, which is already proceeding at pace. I mean, nice try. Capitulation, war goes force. Annexed. So that's just now part of us. Idle mobilize general. Promote. Stand by. How do I demobilize? Now National Guard. Alright. Plus 0% conscript rate. Minus radicalism. Can mobilize 503 battalions. Advanced front. There's no front to advance. Can I tell you just to stand by? Alright, high tensions, yes. States in turmoil. Shaken is in turmoil. What does that mean? Due to the presence of radicals. Jaws, you know, to do. Yes, pops are. Incorporate takes 12 years. 20 years, rather. 21 years, rather. Claims Russia. No. No, it's not Russia. Ports being built, so that should be fine. Civilian administration. Could get livestock ranches for fabric and meat. Queue up a barracks as well. There'll be plenty of jobs there, don't you worry. It's gonna be undone. Woodland, political operator, imperialists. Oh, it's probably because this is going on. Make peace, annex. That's going to naturally decline, so hopefully it will allow me to demobilize. Naturally. I'm not sure how. But I do like how we just went, we're colonizing. Oh, we're just taking now. Is this expanding at all? I don't think it is. Yeah, we do have that being built. Yeah, we need to build some more construction sectors around the place. But again, that will have to wait a little bit, considering we already have 16 things in queue, such as sulfur and iron and all that, which we do need to reduce the price of stuff. Oh, so establish colony. Uh, there. Have fun. Just Japanese South government administration. We need a port. Let me guess. Market access is at 0%. Yes, I'm aware. Do not worry. What battalion's in reserve? They'll even mobilize you. Oh, you're garrisoned at Congo HQ. That's fine. There's line infantry. Let's get you guys to line infantry. I should probably get you guys also equipped with artillery, but we'll deal with that later. We actually don't have much artillery production as far as I'm aware. Okay, this will help. Now, how does exactly this one demobilize? I'm not sure. We'll find out eventually. Especially considering that war should end soon. Short duration of war. I mean, that will change. That will change very rapidly. Let's see. What are you complaining about now? Expensive military goods, small arms, unhealthy economy. Your economy's unhealthy. Yes, we do have a negative economy. Credit used, 0%. And since they're adding new taxes or decreasing your expenses. I guess we could put a tax on tea? Or grain? Oil. And opium. Tax on grain. And the graph just broke for a second. Small arms are... Oh, Jesus. Good God. Was 15 pounds. I said 105 pounds per unit of small arms. Let me guess. Shortages of iron. You have no money. Not permitted to subsidize. You produce 3 units because you have no iron production. Also, that will not help at all. That will help with none. Oh dear. Also, currency standards? I know, let's get the Central Archives, because that will enable better taxation. Considering we're still not even at full taxation capacity. You're being built, which is fine. Oh, and then it's going to queue construction sector, which will help. This will help a little bit. Let's put back the wood frame buildings. Oh, so will you accept this deal? No, not yet. Not long enough war. There we go. We do not accept. There we go. Annex there. Peace treaty. We're now just one big name. I like how we just in like 5 years I've already just conquered 2 little, well, I mean they're minor nations, but I've conquered 2 nations. This is expanding. Excellent. Most excellent. As the Japanese Congo is slowly expanding. Colonial growth Japanese is minus 70% due to malaria. That's unfortunate. Cotton plantations, dye plantations. Form alliances. Major power is an alliance. You're unrecognized regional power. We are more powerful than you. Unrecognized major power. They're happy. 7% aristocrats and investment pool. Oh, that is good. That actually helps. Our balance is actually positive, and is not slowly decreasing. It's me or them. Someone never approved their changes. Shogunate. Later ruling Samurai has Samurai compromising with coalition partners. What a ridiculous thing to say. How has that affected the trout population? Don't mind the 1.06 million radicals. Don't know how they're leading, considering Shogun is in the lead. I need you guys to get more clout, though. I need you more clout. Professional army. Trade unions oppose this. That's the trade unions. I need the industrialists. What improves the industrialists' opinion? Or improvement? Just radicalize. Institutions. We have full there. Colonial affairs. Can't afford for that. Law enforcement. Can't afford. Home affairs. Up at maximum level of 1. Number of investment levels. Alright. Lots of things I don't know fully about, but we'll blunder our way through them as always. South Cameron. Oh yeah, that's over here. It's in turmoil. It's growing slowly. Tax waste. Why are you in turmoil? Radical pops. Standard of living is struggling. Oh yes, because discoverable resources. Because we don't have malaria. Ooh, yeah, that is not great. That's not helping. Yeah, we're using all of our construction per week. Although tools should help. Tools should definitely help. Whenever they get built because of iron. Who's got the iron mine? What an interesting thing to say. Who's got the iron mine? As if it's like a brain cell or something we pass around. You don't. You got a coal mine. No coal mines. Or nobody's really using coal yet. Fishing wharves, logging camps, lead. Nope. Where's the iron mines? Oh, they're up here. It's currently hiring. Why are you guys not able to? Because you don't have the tools. Ah, yes, I see. I see. So you need the tools to make the iron mines to make the tools. At least we're building the tool workshop now. Still 57 weeks till it's done. It's actually better for us, even though it's going to take longer to go here. Because... oh, that actually is substitution minus 11,000 pounds per week. Which isn't great. That's not a great amount. That's a fair amount down. Alright, I guess we're gonna... no, let's pay the substitution. Get that done faster. Hopefully faster. Yeah, 30 weeks. That is much faster. Amount of actions. They would not accept. We're neighbors. Defend the borders. It's cautious. Alright, let's keep improving. Would not accept. Let's see. Proposition, ideology. You don't have customs union. Fair enough. Portuguese. I do like to just violate sovereignty. Or sovereignty. Congo. Alliance. Netherlands would not accept. It's closer though. We're neighbors. Oh yeah. That trait versus our rank of unrecognized. You would accept an alliance. Do alliance. Alliance started. Great Qing. So proposal for alliance. Needs rank is equal to a major power. Iron is through the roof. Not unexpected. T is down. Pick iron tools. Our economies could be doing better. Definitely could be doing better. Could be doing worse though. Can't do any trade routes yet. Because of the fact we saw that isolationism is accessed or blocked off. Are we incorporating you? We are. 20 years. We are taxing you though, which is good. They're actually better off than most of Japan. Standard of living is impoverished. Which is above average. And they do have 4 things queued. Which is going to take a while. The real bottleneck is right now is this here, which is going faster. I think because we're substituting out construction goods is not helping. T's gone back up again. That's good for us. I mean, since we can't trade with anybody else, a lot of things aren't really producing that much money. Like the buildings I've been building. Do have a steel mill in works. That will take coal. And it will take coal, which will mean the coal mine will be operational and actually producing instead of just being there. A big old hole in the ground, which isn't really being used. Unrecognized major power. Certainly struggling. Cordial, cautious. Placate the masses, defend the borders. For armed isolation of them. Yeah, so I mean, that is fair considering they did have, you know, the UK go, yes, we're getting a trade port. Thank you very much. So that is fair. Don't mind the fact that Japan is colonizing New Zealand. Nothing to see here. Or Africa. This will have no effects, I believe. Wait, does this have a port? Oh, it doesn't have a port. I thought it had a port built in. But to go, ooh, port. No port. I like how we both colonize the same place, like Spain here. I'm over here. They actually have a port, though. I don't. It's gonna take a little bit to get a port. But we'll get the port eventually. A little bit of money from there. Ooh, millet farms. That is a little bit of money. That also would be a little bit more money. Coffee plantation. Cotton, no. Dye, plus 10. Sugar. Tea. Ryuko Islands, plus 23. Yeah, go ahead and build that. Ooh, Hokkaido would actually be a profitable improvement. Same with that, with logging camps, fishing, unavailable. Yeah, Japanese North Island, that's fine. Welding station, that's fine. Arms industry, nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, we could get glassworks in Hokkaido for more money. And paper mills in Hokkaido. Shipyards, no. This is a bigger moneymaker. The textile mills. So let's improve a tooling workshop. Let's see, what is upsetting? Expensive goods. Paper and all that. Yep, that's fine. We're working on it. We're working on paper and everything else. That's national militia they want, which will improve the trade unions. Republican idea. Alright. Tools have dropped a little bit, which is very good. Coal's gone up in price because we're using more coal. We do have coal mines. Iron is still down. Tools are being produced a little bit. We still have iron shortages. That's a long time down the road. That is being built. Picks and shovels. Employment is maxed out. This is actually making money. It's producing 40 per week. Throughput 1%. But yeah, no, the market price just jumped. Yeah, 75% over normal price. Ooh, that is very rough. However, we do actually, ironically enough, have more on the way. What is that? States of turmoil. Is in turmoil. Yeah, radical population. Politicians died. Interest leader retires. Plus 28 in Q. We'll let that tea plantation finish, and then we'll start moving some of these ports to top of queue, so that, you know, we actually get this stuff done. Like this iron mine. Oh, let's alt click. Not control click. Get that done, top queue, get these iron mines done. And then move these plantations down. They can wait a little bit. We need the ports done first. And then we can get the government administration. There we go. That sorted that out a little bit. Our economies could be doing better. It's not doing as bad as it could be, though. It could be doing far worse. GDP is slowly increasing, though. It's just money balance is not great. They're cautious, cordial. Change capital, incorporate state decrees. Oh, that's how you do decrees. Let's encourage that. Construction Sector University. Establish colony. That's already growing. You know what? Just... This will not go wrong. Colonize everywhere that we can. This will never, ever backfire. This will not backfire in the slightest. I have no way this will ever backfire. Don't mind that we actively cannot get market access to all these people. You see the company versus Burma. That's going. British colony. Toga, give a port. Bougainville, you get a port eventually. Someday in the future. Vanuatu, you also get a port at some point in the future. You also get a port. Everybody gets a port. I'm being up right now. You get a port. Everybody. 500 weeks. 545 weeks. Solomon Islands get a port. East Micronesia gets a port. You also get a port. South Island, do you have a port being built? You do. That's a little bit quicker at 134 weeks. That is, I mean, North Island's not going to grow anymore. South Island should grow a little bit. As should this. Just a year's time will slowly grow. Slowly taking over the Pacific via colonialization. I mean, it does kind of prevent the Second World War a little bit-ish, maybe. Decentralized power. Listen, guys, we're a colonial power too, Japan. Don't mind the fact we have closed border economy. Spanish is cooperative. Are you a major power? You are a great power. Cooperative. Hold on. Let's look at Portugal. And that's it. That's all our influence. Let's improve their... Let's improve all that. That should be fine. Again, nothing could ever possibly go wrong from this strategy. You've just built everything. Don't mind if that price of tools is going up. As nothing gets shortages or nothing has enough iron. I mean, we are building more iron now. It's done in 4 weeks. 25 iron mines in the world. And 401st most productive building in the world. I mean, it is up to 48 iron per week. Which is, you know, that's good. This is dropping the price of tools. Throughput 21%. I'll encourage resource industry. That's good. That should hopefully help a fair amount. That should hopefully help a very fair amount. Turmoil, and you're in turmoil. Why are you in turmoil? I mean, that's not built yet. I mean, you don't have a port or barracks or anything yet either. Radical Pops. Law enforcement, local police force. Yeah, you aren't infrastructure bound yet. So, hopefully that should help. What now? Isolated state regions. Yes, I'm aware. I'm building ports. Why do you think I'm building ports? I'm very much aware that they're isolated. I just have no construction capability. I've probably done the incorrect thing of going, oh yes, build all the stuff. What about the capacity to build the stuff? Now we don't need that. That's fine. Professional army. Dedicated police force. Shogun oppose. Everybody else endorses. Buddhists, the samurai endorse that. National militia, currently active. Trade unions endorse that. Hold on, did trade unions? I don't think the trade unions give us that. Did they endorse the professional army? They do not. Industrials are slowly increasing. Don't have enough clout though. So yeah, let's get professional army. Or try to get professional army. Puppet Dominion Protectorate Personal Union. Effects no longer being provided. Technology spread. That's actually good. The old way being deactivated. That's actually very good. I don't mind our gold reserves slowly shrinking. I actually have enough capacity to start building 2 things at once. That is actually great. Tools are dropping a price, which is also good. Tool workshop will be built eventually. Iron is being constructed here. I'm making 6 right now. No drilling or anything. Manual drilling only, so nothing there. But weekly balance is positive. It is helping the GDP. Productivity went from 0 to, oh yes, 12 pounds. Still a little bit underneath average productivity, but it means cash reserves are going up. Ownership of shares and your cash reserves are destroyed due to downsizing of bankruptcy. Yeah, it is fair enough. Yeah, 15 iron. That definitely helps the situation, which is, oh god, there is not enough iron in Japan in current. Are you operating fine? You are. But there's also paddle steamer unlocked. 7% convoys leads to screw frigate technology. Start producing artillery. Expand eventually. At some point in the distant future, expand. I started to spread to us army reserves. Oh, that's good. 20% constructible battalions. Cash reserves are falling a little bit. Artillery has dropped massively, which is good. I mean, we don't have any use for artillery. Actually, we don't have artillery in yet, so just go back to small arms. Which is 75% over normal budget. Which is a little bit over budget. Small bit. It is, over the second most prosperous arms protection facility in the world. That's pretty good, considering we can export to nobody. A devout scandal. Secret affair of murdered clergy. The people must know. Has changed. Radicals are going much higher. Peasants really don't like me. Backroom duties exposed. Throw them to the wolves. Skimp this mess. 5% bureaucracy we can deal with. Oh, hold on. They're loyal. Clerks, shopkeepers, bureaucrats, other professions. What are you? Major General. Interest groups. Shogunate gets dealing with corruption, -5 years. Let's run to the wolves. We do have the bureaucracy to tank it. Japanese market. What was that? Iron decreasing, which is great. Former colonies now proper state. Nope, give me Nauru. No, zoom to here. Oh, this little tiny island here. Okay. This tiny island here, which does have a port being built in 439 weeks. Hold on there, lads. I'm sure they'll fine. I'm sure you do just fine. Don't worry. Tensions are high. 1 battalion's in reserve. Where? What? In the Congo HQ. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware of that. I'm very aware of that. Just keep going. I do let a little steam go up and down in order to pause on pause time. Just casually, slowly colonizing. This will never go wrong. Grabbing over there. Oh, so Western Australia. So we're getting our foot in the door early with this imperialism. Oh yeah, we took a little bit more. Huzzah. Oh, 3 weeks that port's built. We're building ports now. Excellent. Oh, so 3,000 days so that expands again. Yeah, that should deal with that. Oh, so, industry, no. Here, construction sector. We should build some more of this. Like one in every state. That way we, have more construction capabilities. Probably should have built this first. But, here we are. Having not done said thing. Seem we still complete. This will also finally connect these guys up. Short of small arms. Again, that will fade over time. Hopefully. Amicable. They're still cautious, though. Alliance. So we are cooperative, amicable. Led by here. Will not accept. Why? Do not have a customs union. Korean attitude. Korean rank. Regional versus major. Korean army protection compared to ours. Oh, so if we have more power production, we could just go, yeah, no, you're a tributary now. We could do that. Eventually. At some point. I still do love the fact we just went, yeah, no, this is all ours. Spanish Philippines. Just colonialization. What was that? Hold on. No significant changes. Okay, that's good. I mean, professional army has no chance. I mean, that would also help improve industrialists. That would help. Oh yeah, building a port. And 55 other things. Quicker connections. Times of the essence. Yeah, why not? Why not go with that? A little underhand tactics trying to ram it through. I mean, it's not going to succeed. It's still 0%. Yeah, because most of the people don't support it. Especially the Shogunate. The Shogunate does not support it. What's National Militia? That is... not quite as good as it could be. But also wouldn't be bad. I'm not sure what radicalism is. T's gone up. Services have gone up. Alright. Prussian British rivalry declared. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, Prussia and Austria at war. I mean, I wish I could get into this market over here. But it's just a big war going on everywhere. Just war in Britain. No, that's interesting. Is that Texas is by itself? Hudson Bay Company. Japanese North Island. Oh yeah, it's down here. Building a port. Belgium and Netherlands are no longer rivals. That's interesting. We're at struggling. I mean, it's harder than expected. We're constantly radicals are constantly increasing. Well, listen a little bit. Opposition mode. Accuracy to demand. Yes. 50% chance increase. Plus, that will also hopefully reduce the amount of radicals. Maybe? By, you know, improving their approval. Not radicals, loyalists. No, radicals are just going up. You have a port, do you not? You do. You have a port. I should put another port here. Lathe unlocked. Die workshop, lathes, loaded glass, crystal glass. Lots of things you can't do yet. 500 weeks. Alright, note to self. Canvas of ideas. Set up paper. Hold on. Medical degrees. We secure the pages of tomorrow's in classics. Paper import. The whaling industry. Has an admiral role and a not busy, not a ruler. I can't. So I should not have done that because I can't actually import anything. And Kyoto's fine to keep as market capital. Would not accept. Minus 40. 140 rather. Power projection. Attitude is cautious. Alright. And that's the only lines we can do. Fiji, lots of colonizations incomplete. Denmark and Spain, their rival. Navy, recruit admirals for Japan HQ. No flotillas. That's fine. We just need them for the thing. Row Shogunate. Bandits. So that might trigger the whaling industry. Then we just need a whaling industry to actually make money. You have whaling stations. You are making money. Your cash reserves are... It's going up. It is going up. Whaling fleets, no refrigeration. Yeah, that is expanding. That is going up. Over time, so that might fire. A building is whaling stations we have. Unless it doesn't count as Japanese. Japanese market. Incorporated states. Yeah, that's fine. Workforce occupancy. Oh, greater than or equal to 3. Ah, yes. That's the last one. It needs to be greater than or equal to 3. And it is 1. No, construction queue. Do that real quick. Sorry. Close. Do dye workshops. Yep. Lathes, furniture, 10% more tools. So increase tools a little bit, decrease furniture. Lead glass, we don't have any lead. Pig iron tools, paper mills, shipyards, civilian shipping. Market squares. We do have glassworks. That should be fine. Filing cabinets. More bureaucrats. Don't have enough qualifications. Potential urban buildings. 23 steel mills. Steel mills could be good. I think we want to do something in construction. Big Ben. Can we just build Big Ben? Can we? No. That's a shame. I think just build Big Ben. It's an option on the thing. Why not build it? Okay, you should be making money. Porcelain is a little bit more expensive, but normal price. Glass has just shot up in price. Fair petroleum public debates. That is a shame. Small arms and glass. In turmoil, I'm aware. 1 battalion's in reserve. Okay, how do I tell you not to be raised? How do I tell you not to be raised? Just stand down. Stay where you are. Don't know what is all this floating paper writing going on here. Japanese supply network. That's the equator. I should also note that we're about to run out of gold. That can only go well. Clippers has got up in price. Meat's gone down. Luxury clothes have gone up in price slightly. This is continuing to expand slowly but surely. Development. So yeah, ports in queue. Actually, this port's being built next. And then admin and all that's being built. Take on debt. Mosquito Kingdom's national debt. Mosquito Kingdom? Bhutan's national debt. That's about to expand down here. I do like how we've blocked like the full annexation of Australia just by colonizing down here. The Netherlands declare Spain to be their rival. West Micros, that's completed. You already have a port being built eventually. And Tonga is completed. Where's Tonga? Oh, it's over here. It does have yeah, it's got a port being built and construction eventually. Lots of things being built eventually. As our money ever slowly ticks downwards. Falcon just goes away. Must take the blame. Yes, he must take the blame. Also, don't mind the fact that our debt is potentially imminent. What can we do? Services. There we go. That's stemmed the tide. It's not fixed it permanently. I mean, this is have more jobs, so we need more government wages and goods. $14,000 spent on paper. Oh, I mean, the government has to buy it. Okay, that is fair. But I go, $14,000 spent on paper? What the hell are you doing? I mean, GDP overall is increasing. It has increased. It's just, you know, our taxation balance with the government has not. I feel like how the taxes immediately fixed everything. Because we're almost out of gold. Like, we're down to $200,000 and 200,000 pounds in gold reserves. It was very low. Very, very low. And as is, tobacco plantation. So those should have both been built. Which means cash reserves greater than 25%. As this goes up, it should hopefully mean we get that to fire, which will do something. It'll do a thing. Not sure what exactly. I mean, if we can bring the price of clippers down, that'd be great. But then again, we're so stretched out on construction capacity as is. That's not going to help until we, you know, get through some of this queue. It is a small but excessive. I probably should have, you know, focused on building some more. Build some more construction capacity. You know, as you do. Instead of going as we have. which is very poorly. Also, mining accident. Yes, we want the industrialists. If nothing else, so that we can actually trade outside of Japan. We want them to have more influence. Been enacting. This has not gone well, though. In all seriousness, this has gone poorly. This is increasing rapidly, which is very good. Which means we might be able to reform and flip one of these guys out, like the Intelligista. Hopefully. Hopefully that keeps on going up. Please keep going up. Gold discovered in Victoria, New South Wales. Alright, let's stop trying to put that in. It's clearly not going to work. Not at the moment, anyway. Our taxation money is kind of going up, slowly. Definitely want to play against Savvy. Hold on, what was that? Coal went down in price. That is good. I guess we are not using as much coal as we normally would. Or at the moment are. That's full cash. That is 5th most profitable in the world at the moment. Which is nice. I mean, we need to expand it, because otherwise, dear God. Prussia, is Prussia expanded? Prussia's expanded, it looks like. A small bit. Yeah, Prussia's expanded a little bit. Small bit of expansion. Oh, the United States is going to war with Mexico. Ah, yes. Ah, as you do. As you do. Currently declared interest in Congo. I mean, it would be nice to have more. We could force... We could go to war in order to force and recognize a way. Make vassal, Hawaii. I mean, we do need vassals for subjects. Sway countries. Has no sway that Great Britain would accept. $150 flotillas. Small bit of flotilla. What are you screaming about now? South Island's in turmoil. Probably because there's radicals. Yes, radicals. Screwing colony. Actions. Alliance forbid. Mightier than a sword. Have your side back down. Rebellious. Hold on. Are they our subject now? Country and Japanese market. Expand core territory. Rebellious. Improve relations in Hawaii, I guess. I guess they're our subject now? Question mark? Did we... Exactly 5 countries. Puppet. Then Puppet. Alright. Dominion. Protectorate. Quick conquer. Liberate subject. Oh, we could... Oh, attack to conquer. Alright, let's not. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Why is rebellious? And that did not fire, did it? No, I don't think it did. Oh, I don't have that. I was able to river exploration. Hold grand expedition. From alliances with major powers. Members. Hawaii is 1.4% market share. Alright. There's a lot of people about market access because, well, it takes a little bit to get there, but we do have more fabric, tea, hardwood, grain, all that on the market from Hawaii now. Just casually. Alliance. Oh yeah, we have a vassal. It's a vassal. Haha. I already have a maximum. Unrecognized isolationism. Alright, we should change that eventually. Hopefully that'll change eventually. Steel is about to come online there. With a government administration, Japan, North Island, coming online afterwards. Which should help a little bit. Peace treaty, hold on. Prussia conquers. There. Alright, transportation has gone up in price. By a fair bit. Because there's no availability for it. Hardwoods have dropped. Tea has dropped a little bit. So that will help. And what's 2 more? Fruit has gone down in price and coal has gone up in price. Coal import shortage. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not one thing, it's another. This time it's coal import. But yeah, it's going okay-ish, I believe. I mean, our GDP is increasing. It's the 9th largest worldwide. Somehow. Somehow it is the 9th largest worldwide. I'm not gonna. Japanese, hold on. Japanese obsessed with tobacco. Japanese culture has become obsessed with tobacco. Which means tobacco prices increased. Coal has decreased. Steel prices tanked because we now have sell orders on the Japanese market and no buy orders yet. Expensive clippers. Buy orders, fishing wars, whaling stations, port. Should be up to producing 70. Coal's gone back up again. Hold on, what was that? And porcelain's gone up a little bit. It's not a whole lot. We have no available convoys or anything because we can't do trade routes. Shipyards. Ooh, we could make here. Let's keep one there. That's also paper mills, glassworks. Furniture. That's 1.24. Food industries nowhere yet. Keyword yet. That is expanding. I just keep... The military industrial complex will expand, and it's coming to a town near you eventually. Uh, 1.47k again. Down there. Whaling, no. Fishing, again, same place, positive. Japanese North Island, plus 2.9. Yeah, I get that. Sulfur mines, no. Lead mines. I mean, for leaded glass, we're going to need it. Iron mines, yes and yes. Coal mines, no. Became protectorates of Austria. Denmark declares soon to be rival. We're just slowly colonizing New Zealand. Turmoil. Scope of resources. What is that? Transportation dropped. That's good. Coal has dropped again, and tobacco has gone up more. It's a good thing I have tobacco somewhere in the queue. Somewhere in this queue there is tobacco, I think. Or maybe it's already built. So there's a whole bunch of ports here, and then a whole bunch of construction sectors. Actually, let's scoot a couple of these up. Get that done, then start working on construction sectors. Actually, you're already working on some a little bit. Excellent, but more is better. So that means we can build more. It's like construction factories in Hoi 4. I should have done this sooner. I should have done this way sooner. Way sooner should have been this. This should have been done. Coal has gone down in price again. Construction sectors are coming online. Should hopefully help. Once they're staffed. Yeah, 18 and 19. Blaming the poor living conditions on their Micronesian neighbors. They almost... working cultural rift, 5% authority. That's fine. That should be fine, maybe. I also probably shouldn't be. I mean, this is more efficiency and plus 20 construction. So should maybe be fine. Yeah, each one of these we build is increasing our. Yeah, it's starting to work out to 2. Just start pumping these out. That way we can actually, you know, build our things. Also get that one to the max, considering it's almost done. Just get it done, get it out the door, Out we go. What's complaining? Tools. Tools are being complained about. You are queued up. It's just a case of hasn't been built yet. Understood. That tax income is dropping. Probably because we're now working with a lot more people. That's all isolated, but that will be fixed. Don't worry, that'll be fixed. Iron's gone up in price. Tools have gone up in price. Tobacco is just going through the roof slowly but surely. Van Diemen's Land. Crown Colony in Australia. Where? Oh, that's the island there. That's Tasmania. Treasury bonds, -7% loan interest rate. Coal has gone up in price. Tools are at £60 per tool. That's minus $21,000 gold reserves. Construction goods have just gone way up in price because iron's gone way up in price because we need a lot more iron now because we just went, oh yes, here, have all the construction industry in the world. No, go to wooden buildings. It is going to lose some jobs. And also reduce our construction efficiency a little bit. But that way we're not bleeding money. Wood is not becoming expensive. Iron's tanked in price. We need to wait till we get more iron before we really do that. Same with tools. Thank you. Where's iron? Tool workshop. Get that up. I need to do some rearranging here. And then just get the construction stuff. To the top of the list. That way they build that off quicker to improve that. South Australia started to improve. I mean, that's good. I mean, we are just kind of colonizing Western Australia. Fabric and wood, which results in that, but that's fine. We'll be... Once we're done here, we'll switch it back to iron. We just need the shot in the arm of less iron and less, dear God, the expenses. Which is it is going on. Dear God, the expenses is going on. France have colonized us where we are. Although we were about to colonize here. Oil has gone up in price. That's good, I think. I mean, we're about to hit loans. We could do that. Or we could introduce a tax. None of these will work as a tax. I mean, tobacco is... not enough. I mean, that's already a 6k tax. That's already 10k tax we're getting from grain tax. Hawaii is giving us $208. Let's drop government wages a little bit. And the military wages a little bit. Do some budget cutting. A native uprising against somewhere. That's fine. I just need my economy not to die yet. Also, the radicals are getting way higher. Coal's gone up in price. Rivalry broken. Hold on, what is that? Brazil and Great Britain are least cordial. Nice ways looking to conquer Texas. Why'd you leave a pocket of Mexico in the U.S.? Interesting choice there, U.S. Very interesting choice. What is this? What are you upset now? is in turmoil. I mean, to be fair, that is slowly increasing. And is in turmoil, and is in turmoil, lots of turmoil. Ah, yes, this is, going wonderfully. I should have done this. State construction efficiency. Is that embargo on us? No, that's Prussia. Fabric's gone up in price a little bit. Bougainville's in turmoil. Right. Radical. Professional army, no. Is this something that, outlaw dissent? I mean, that is 52%. Let's do something that people will like. Which appears to be, state religion. So, but let's try that, just to try and reduce the number of radicals. So that we stop having less effective taxes, and the people appear to be happy with that. And army reserves. Constructible battalions, yeah, that's fine. Polemic warfare started to spread to us. Oil has gone up, as is wood, as is furniture. What are you? Western Australian turmoil. Radical Pops. Solution to save their country. Yeah, you could say that. Can raise some turmoil and radicalism. The Pops contribute to political movement radicalism. Possible the minimum expected. Ah, yes, because they're all starving. When they should be struggling. Ah, yes, that would. Yes, that makes sense. There isn't a whole lot of industry here. At least not yet. There's not enough population. There's just not enough population here. Improve relations with Bern. Oh, there were improved relations with us. Okay, I see. I mean, it is going up. Capitalist is going down. Bureaucrats and aristocrats, clerks is going up, as is bureaucrats. Yes, it is slowly, not a whole lot. CS high, we are now in debt. Yes, debt is not good. Managers, bureaucracy, we are tax waste. Alliance? No. No, none of these will be willing to do that. That is a shame. That's a right shame. Should probably have spent a little bit more on completing uh, stuff and not just going, ooh, colonialization. Let's go. I just go everywhere. We probably should colonize here. Then maybe declare war, taking Korea. That would also give us an into the Chin market. Japanese supply network. Artillery. Paper. 3 port connections. What are you going to complain about now? In turmoil, yeah, because radical and high tensions. And small arms, good shortage. And also inefficient taxation capacity. Wood and the cloth has dropped, that's good. But to say, now we can go back to iron frame buildings. Which will massively, massively, massively increase our construction capabilities. That might have helped. It hasn't. It's now increased our weekly budget deficit to minus 113,000 pounds. Iron has gone through the roof. Good thing we're producing more iron, hopefully. Soon, maybe. Iron and tools are high. Yes, I'm aware. We're building more tools, which should hopefully drive down the cost slightly from 70 pounds. Okay, so the iron mines don't have enough tools to make enough iron. Which is feeding into this weird feedback loop of, because there's not enough tools, they can't make enough iron to make enough tools to make enough iron to make enough tools. That's trending towards towards a 50%. Oof, that is unfortunate. Good thing we're building more tools and also more taxation capabilities to hopefully make more tax. Please? Rob the communities. Make some token amends. Hold on. That should be good. Taxation capacity. We don't want radical, we want loyal. We desperately want loyal. Also, currency standards. Currency standards, please, maybe, that might save us. What is it going now? Unhealthy economy. I'm aware there's an unhealthy economy. I'm ever so diligently aware. As the interests are climbing rapidly. That won't give me enough money. That won't give me enough money. Nowhere near enough money. I would have to, like, tax everything. That gives over $1,000. Rapid consumption taxes. Rapid consumption taxes on everything we can. We can't tax anything else. High taxation. Just to stem the tide a little bit. Our economy is very unhealthy. I'm aware. Tools are expensive. I'm also aware of that factor. We're building more tools. However, we need tools for the iron mines. We need tools for the iron, which needs tools, which... It's a big old giant circle. It's an absolutely giant circle. Also, you're employing 300 people and not actually producing anything. Industrialists, somebody? Can we reform government to put industrialists in? No. No. No, we can't. That'd be too easy. Too easy to do that and, you know, go away from isolationism to literally anything else. Literally anything else. Anything but isolationism would be great. Would be grand. At this point. But what's screaming at me now? Oh, expensive. Yeah, wood is expensive. Yes, I'm aware wood is expensive. Everything's expensive. Oh, there goes the budget again. It's going back down. That's sent the tide for a tiny bit. Not enough, though. Government buildings. Hello, government buildings. Where are the government buildings? Go to standardized filing system. Yes, more taxation capability. It has increased that. Has that helped? No, it's just caused paper to become more expensive. I mean, it has helped a little bit with taxation here, but it's actually just increased their costs. Because paper has gone up. By a lot. Like a lot. Assets, principal, declare bankruptcy. Remaining credit, 1.25 million. Yes, this is, maybe overstretched a little bit, considering these are costing me like $7,000 and making me nothing. I shouldn't have gone. This is what could have possibly gone wrong with the, we'll just go spam everywhere. This is what's gone wrong. Right now, what is happening? This has gone wrong. Horribly wrong. I can't tax anything else than enough authority. Can I drop wages more? It's not gonna be enough. Interest is really gonna kill us now. Because for government buildings also is not helping. It's $37,000 put on paper. No. It was under here. Institutions, that's where it was. Home affairs. Oh, that is... that'll take weeks. You're happy. Which is, I guess, good. I mean, it'd be great to have, I don't know, industrialists? Maybe? So we could, maybe, you know, they're angry. And that is... how many population? 71,000. Okay, so it's not the most population. The peasants aren't happy. That is 1 million population. That is... not great. Protectorism, which is... would allow trade, but, you know, would be great. Active laws, isolationism, the shogunate want this. Aristocrat, in that. The industrialists don't want that. Authority, increased taxation capacity. I mean, that is good, but it's not great. Disable trade routes, which is not good. That is actively hurting us really badly at this point. Serfdom abolished. Child labor allowed. Legal guardianship. Nope, then that's gonna pass. Wage subsidies, as we're currently in a massive death spiral. Listen, this is why you don't just go, oh, colonize everything. The lesson learned for in the future, personal games probably. It's probably a little bit too slow to play on stream. So, personal games in the future, because I feel a little bit. Yeah, personal games? Yeah, don't colonize everything. Expect it to go well. Like, we have no population here. Population is actively decreasing. Mortality rate is too low. Coffee's gone down. Tea's gone down. Services have gone down. Yeah, we're about to hit our credit limit. And the amount of radicals is not that means stopped. It hasn't increased anymore, which is good. Currency standards, per capita taxation law. What does banking give us? 10% minting minus 2% loanage. We need that. We need that. Also, maximum cash reserves, postal savings would be good. Pharmaceuticals. I probably jumped a little bit early into doing some stuff. I should have just gone one. And not like I did. Oh, I also do like how as you're building stuff, it shows up on the map. That is a nice little touch. I do like that. That is very nice in my opinion. Coffee, coal, hardwood. I mean, prices are decreasing. We're at our debt limit. We're actively at our debt limit. Has gone down. Oh, hold on. What's going on? In default. Increasing or adding new taxes or decreasing your expenditures. Declare bankruptcy. Interest rate 28%. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. What's in the construction queue? Oh, we got a paper mill being built. That will help decrease the cost of... Alright. I mean, we are positive for the moment. Bureaucratic shortfall. That's fine. That is fine. Economic traditionalism. Land base per capita would endorse. They would endorse 25% endorse. Peasants endorse. A lot of our major people, especially the peasants, endorse this. Shogunate don't. The trade unions don't, but per capita would probably be good. That only add $1,000. That would only add $1,000. Yeah, that would... Miracle workers. Yes. Hold on. Let's 20% and also give 10% pop attraction. That way we might get some more loyalists, maybe. And not so many radicals. Wait, radicals go down. We don't need 2 million more radicals. Tools have dropped in price, which is good. Furniture has gone up. Coffee is up. We are slowly wiping out our debts. Throughput is drop. We're positive. Oh, because our debt got wiped out. I think. No, interest payments are still going. Why did it suddenly drop? Oh, because we're not spending any money on building. That's why. We're not spending money on building. That'd be why we're not getting that. Like I said, like, oh yeah, established colonies. Like, that went well last time. Like, that went well and will go well again. Japanese North Island is in turmoil. Yes, we are well aware. Yeah, I definitely... we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're not in a good position. We are in a very bad position. Tool prices increasing. And ironically enough, one of the major costs for government goods, which is driving it up, which is paper. Like, almost all the money has been spent on paper because of how expensive paper is. We literally were in the queue, and that's we built a paper mill. All that requires wood. Need ports and all that. Yeah, we got tons of this waiting to be built. So GDP took a small hit, but it's going up. It is going up slowly but surely. It could have gone far worse. Could have also gone far, far better. It'd be fruitful multiply. Is no longer up birth rates. That's shame. They fell too low for birth rate improvement. That is the... No, it's gone up a little bit. Less radicals too. Again, not as low as we'd like, but it has gone down a little bit. Consumption taxes. Encourage. I mean, we do need that to be encouraged, in my opinion. Non-isolated state region. Incorporated state. Popular. It's on everyone's lips, so 10% bonus. Someone will get flattering. Permanently plus 20 prestige. Eliminated a position 12 in the world. I mean 26% is fine, I believe. So let's get a permanent prestige. Seems like a good thing. At 144. I mean, we are wiping out our debt. Slowly but surely. So what we've learned is once we're done this building spree, stop building. And our economy should mostly work. Keyword on the mostly part. Very keyword there, mostly. Although as is, it's still like, we have shortages, definitely. But it's like literally a case of, we're building a plant to build more paper. It's just, you know, stuck in the queue. 10th most productive in the world. That is higher than normal. We queue up some logging camps. They're paused because, you know, everything is paused. Because look at cotton plantations. South Island, Japanese North Island. That'll be good. Millet's fine. That would be more in Hokkaido. Wheat farms would be profitable in Japanese North Island. I mean, I said stop, but then again, these are all would be money. Tobacco would be just positive across the board. Coal, no. Iron, no. Lead, no. Sulfur, no. Logging camps would be South Island and there. Fishing wars, yeah, would be there. Oiling stations, no. Our industry, arms industries. But to say, could just fit that there. I mean, we already have 3 more building here. 10% minting, minus 2% loan interest. Like, a lot of this armor industry stuff would be good. I mean, for a little bit. Then it'd go down price. Let's see. That is plus 1.25. Glassworks, we already have 1 in production up there in Hokkaido. North Island, 79k. We have... That is positive. You know, I have 1 there. Shipyard, Seth Island. I mean, we don't have the population to really do anything. Tooling workshops. I mean, price of tools is high because of the price of iron. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Not about, you know, more iron. Which requires more tools. Why are you not being as productive? Because you don't have enough population to employ. Not a significant producer of iron. Japanese markets. Price has gone up. Because there's less buy orders, because the tooling shops need less, because the arms industries need less. But we need more arms industries in order to supply that, which will increase the price. Low market access. Hokkaido's at low market access. Why are you at low market access? Oh, because you have no port. That's also part of the problem, possibly, is low market access. That probably isn't helping. Central baking. Minting would be good. Post savings to maximum cash reserves. Let's get central banking underway. Egypt is embargoing. Yes, allow access. That's fine. Yeah, it's all been fine. Enact landed voting. 31% chance. It would get industrialists up, which we do need. Republican. Wrathful. Oh, that's probably not the best to have wrathful, but you know. Alliance has to become protectorates. I wish I could do a trade deal, which I can't. Hopefully, certain religion enacts. That's what I'm hoping. And what was that price? Iron has decreased a lot. Tools have increased, and coal has increased. All right. The blasphemy laws. I mean, it is up enactment time. Also, a little bit more loyalty, a little bit more radical. Gold discovered. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Baby. Hello, Goldfields. Hello, Goldfields. That is very good news. That is such good news. Because that is money. Money, 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 money. Which means we start getting a lot more cash. For a little bit, anyway. That's 23 value per year. 5th largest gold fields. I mean, we don't have enough people to really make super great use of it. We no longer be shogun greater than equal. They're loyal and amicable. I said, never mind the fact that your overlord did kind of basically go broke. That didn't really happen. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Need to reduce the radicals, which means probably appeasing the shogunate a little bit. Against who? Against Persia. All right. Fertilizer dropped in price massively. Iron's gone down. Coal's gone down. Tea has gone up, and grain has gone up. What now? What are you complaining about? Can't support more declared interests. Ooh. Uh. go Manchuria. By the way, did our colony over here get wiped out? No, it hasn't. Oh, it's because somebody else took it. Or took it. Air quotes. Interfered. What are you complaining about? Paper. It's always paper. Literally always paper. Coffee plantations are doing relatively well. That's actually going up in price. Like, these are actually all doing well-ish. Like, they're making money all over here, which is very good. Har is just exploding. Alliance? Nope. We can only ally with one. Would not accept. Base reluctance. Would not accept. Okay, I'm just like, I don't know why they wouldn't want a subject. Desirable ally in geopolitical affairs. Want to form a defensive pact or alliance with us. They are pursuing a strategy to defend the borders. Again, they wanted to pursue a defensive alliance. Obligation. Nope. That won't do. Netherlands. Nope. I mean, it's closer there. Portugal. They would accept defensive pact. Obligation. Does that count as an alliance? No. Netherlands, Spain. Would not. Almost. Almost. We're neighbors in Spain. Yeah, it's almost. $94. Why? Yeah, defend the borders despite wanting to ally with us. North Island from United Tribes. Has a truce. Too high, cordial or above. Well, that should hopefully decay over time. Hopefully. Obligation of Portugal. Also, we are in defensive pact, so if anybody attacks Portugal, will come to our aid. They are a minor power, though. Not a major power. Still, it would be good to get in good relations with them. Expand resource industries. Conservative agenda, maintain balance of power. Tools went down in price. Tea went up in price. Iron went up in price. And coal went up in price. Peasants, they endorse, industrialists endorse. Autocracy, which is great. Monarchy. That's probably the best one. Hereditary bureaucrats is, again, personally not the best in my opinion, but peasant levies. National militia. endorse, which would be good. Trade unions would endorse. A lot of people would endorse. Who would oppose? Shogunate. National Guard. Samurai endorse. They endorse. Do not care about National Guard. Yeah, they don't care until something happens and they need it. I do not have enough bureaucracy to do anything with this. We're actively positive money again. We're positive money. We broke even. Resume. And we're immediately back down to minus $70,000. But to be fair, we can bogey when we want to start building stuff. It's just, you know, we're gonna take an economic hit as all hell when we do. Gold Rush. Spread the word. Hold on. Where's the gold fields? Throughput. Excellent. We need all the gold we can get. Not enough people, but it is increasing. Number one producer worldwide of gold. Cannot be bought or sold via trade routes. Hokkaido is in turmoil. No influential. Oh, they're now marginalized. That's a shame. What is this? Industrial barriers. I do need the Buddhists on side, so unfortunately they're for Japanese. Didn't even see ruler restrained. Shit, I missed that. Probably when I set it for gold. Plus 4,000 minting. Building's fully equipped. So yeah, that is good. Sulfur has gone way through the roof because there's more paper now. Probably. Oil is gone. I was reading that. I guess it's gone about the same. So, not the end of the world. Who's upset now? Tools are upset. Sulfur's immediately dropped again. Coal has gone up a little bit. Oil's gone up. Meats and hardwood have also gone up. And as is, we just did hopefully help a little bit with the paper. Gold fields depleted. Hold on. Distillation. We can't just let them leave. So less migration attraction penalty, but also 5% labor costs become. We don't need more radicals. That's the last thing we need. We need less radicals. Like almost a third of our population is radical. We need less radicals, not more radicals. Mechanical tools. Coal has dropped. Oil has dropped. Luxury clothes have dropped. Meat. Silk has gone up in price. Service has gone down. Yeah, this massive colonization effort did not help. France and England. That's probably gonna go English way. If I had to guess. If I had to take a guess. Oh, so we're slowly colonizing. Just, oh yes, so Japan is colonizing parts of Australia, colonized New Zealand down here. Oil's gone up, dyes have gone up, luxury furniture. Oh, one less thing in turmoil, that's good. Yeah, I've badly mismanaged. Badly mismanaged here. What is this? Do this by the book. We don't need to keep radicalizing more people. All these ports are coming into line, which should help market access. Total time left 170 weeks. Japanese market. Yeah, there's not enough wood. So the price is expensive. Yes, we need more wood. I mean, price is low here. Tea is way down. Tobacco is high. Paper is badly high. Iron is... oh, dear God. I mean, construction sector is taking up 800 of it. Alright, fair enough. Construction sector. You go to you. The glass is also high. Tools, a lot of it is construction sector too. But iron mines, manufacturing, all that is taking up some as well. And we definitely don't have enough arms. We really do not have enough arms. 14 orders for 103 buys. Yeah. Yeah, that's not helping. Lots of things are in turmoil. Unhealthy I'm aware about the unhealthy economy. Don't you worry. I know about it. In fact, I'm about to pause just to allow our budget to recover. Because the main thing that's going on is spending it all of it on on the economy, which is tanked the price of iron. Tools can no longer be maintained because there are max relations. And Napoleon, mobile artillery, field works, and logistics. Different more suppress it. Ignore it. I mean, radicals have generally gone down. Loyalists haven't gone up, though. I've managed to get into a very bad spot. I mean, my GDP has been increasing. It's number 9th in the world somehow. 9th largest economy in the world. Don't mind the crippling amount of debt. Don't mind it at all. What a bounce of influence. Look how we still like establish stuff. Before demands. Yes, let's get the demands up. It will reduce that a little bit, which is not great. Which means more radicals, which we really do not need. Yeah, declared interest in there. Manchuria. Not accept. Denmark. Almost. Netherlands will not accept either. Spain. Almost with Spain. Almost. Bankrupt. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Let's get out of that. Also, regional power. We need to get our prestige back up, which means, you know, less debt and all that. Refuse. Embargo ended. Stamp out revolution. Diplomatic play. Alright. Japanese tools have gone up in price a little bit. Again, Japan is probably actually one of the difficult starts I've intentionally picked because, you know, you need industrialists or whatever in order to get not closed off economy. Which sucks. Like, this is massively hurting. Like, absolutely massively hurting. Our enemy Fang. Hold on, what? Hold what? Hold what? There. Okay, I guess they're going against that. I was going to say, our enemy Fang. Like, why is it automatically our enemy? What's going on? What's happening? I mean, I think these two colonizations were a good idea. The rest of them, maybe not. Maybe, may not have been the best. I mean, that one was fine. That's incorporating still. Japanese markets. Tools are increased. Coal is dropped. Yeah, I think the France have got a minor advantage here. A very small advantage in battalions in use. Refuse to become protectorates. Improving relations. Hold on, what's that? Some random person. Gotcha. But I'm gonna call it here for a moment. In about an hour's time. So, thank you all for coming out to Vicky 3. I may continue this in the future. I may not. I may just make a personal game. Thank you, ads. As I was saying before the ad so rudely came in, thank you all for coming out. I may continue this in the future. I may not. We'll see how it goes. I'll decide then. So thank you all for coming out, and I hope to see you all in about an hour for raid time. So I'll see you then. Have a good one, everyone.